Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you for viewing, and if you are a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for watching. Today we are doing a tarot review for Aries for the month of May 2022. This is going to be a 2-card general reading. It's going to be an Infernal reading. I call it an Infernal reading because I will be using an Infernal deck. It's called Lucifer's Tarot. It's not really a tarot deck, but I will be pulling 2 cards from there, and I will be using those for your reading this month. So for this month, we have 2 cards here. We have Vapula and Gap. It's an interesting pairing, and I will first start off with Vapula and tell you a little bit about the card. The card has to do with passing exams, scoring well, passing tests that you're taking. It also has to do with passing the trials of life, overcoming the trials of life, overcoming the hurdles and tests that you have to undergo in life. And the other meaning has to do with you having a friend who may be two-faced. So there may be someone in your life who is envious of you, and this person acts one way in front of you but another way when you're not around. They aren't happy with the things that you have that they don't, and this untrustworthy person in your life has hidden motives, and you should act accordingly, and you should act based on the specific situation that you're dealing with in your life. This month, I feel like the meaning is more leaning towards the untrustworthy person in your life more than the stuff relating to exams or tests. Everything I say won't apply to everyone, but I'm just saying what I feel is the real meaning this month. The other card, Gap, has many meanings. It has to deal with some spiritual things like opening portals between worlds and also being delivered miracles, but also has to do with love and hatred, the future and the past, time travel, space travel. Those are more nebulous things, but in the real world, one of the main things that it has to do with is victory against all enemies, being in a state of triumph, recovering your lost positions. And I feel like this specifically applies to the person in your life who's untrustworthy that we saw with the first card. So this month you may be dealing with someone who doesn't have your best interest at heart. They may not necessarily be someone who wishes ill on you, but they are jealous of you, and this could make them act in a bad way. Oh, if you hear anything in the background, that's the train running by my house. So with the Gap card, what I feel is that this issue may come to the light. It may come to the surface. It's not to say that there will be a confrontation, although there very well may be. But it's more likely that you will at the very least find out about this person who is jealous of you, who you had trusted in, who is behaving in an untrustworthy manner, and you will deal with the situation and you will come out on top of the situation. So they won't get the better of you. You shouldn't come out at a loss because we have the Gap card, which is a card of victory. It's a card of triumph. It's a card of recovering lost positions and a card of victory against enemies, and including those people who are acting like enemies for whatever reason. So that's my simple message for the month. It's just something for you to look out for, be aware of. This month is filled with a lot of things for a lot of different people. Some good things, some not so good. This is just one thing that the cards decided just to give you a heads up about, so you aren't in the dark, so you aren't caught off guard should something like this happen. Just be aware of the things you tell people, and just kind of people watch and see what ends up coming forward to the forefront as you go through the month of May. And this is a message just for Aries. If you're interested, you can watch the messages for your other sun signs to get more messages for yourself, the messages for your moon or rising signs, So again, I used the Lucifer's Tarot. It is hard to purchase if you're interested in buying it. If you're interested in this kinds of readings, then consider subscribing. And if you would like a personal reading with a personal 2-card pull, then I will link my Etsy store down below so that you can click on that and you can get a free, pretty much inexpensive reading that's a little bit more tailored to you personally. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please drop a like. If you want more like this, then consider subscribing. And thank you again for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.